Okay, so as more news comes out about speaking to demons and UFOs and aliens and reptilians and the Palladians or the Greys or the Nordics, or insert your favorite, new age god that you're going to try to believe in and make up some BS lie about we created Jesus, or we're the real gods, or we seeded you, whatever, you've seen it at this point. It says here, former U.S. Army sergeant claimed he was telepathically linked to Mantis aliens. You know what? I mean, praying mantis, I could see that as an alien for sure. I mean, I think aliens, in terms of like the movie Aliens, are absolutely terrifying. The xenomorphs are terrifying. I hope they never look like that. Like whatever. But you can see here, telepathy. This has got like Montauk type stuff. What Stranger Things type stuff, where they were trying to like even remote viewing, trying to telepathically look at things, or coming outside of a body experiences. And you could even say like DMT type stuff, where you are having these conversations that are not out loud, or just speaking with somebody in your mind. Yeah, man, looks pretty nuts to me. Let's see here. It says former U.S. Army sergeant who gained attention in UFO circles made extraordinary assertions that he maintained telepathic communication with a mantis-like alien entity for most of his life. Holy smokes. According to the report from the Daily Mail, Clifford Stone, who died in 2021, first described the being called as Corona. Okay, Corona. Uh, in a public testimony, continued sharing his experiences until his passing. Stone rose to prominence after his 2001 appearance at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., where he alleged involvement in a classified Army program dedicated to recovering crashed UFO materials. We would find out that to be true at this point. And at times, non-human entities, which we have not seen, right? We haven't seen the non-human entities, but we are talking about UFO materials, non-biological materials, stuff that's not related to this earth. Correct, right? That's what our government is telling us. Born in Portsmouth, Ohio, 1949, he served for more than 2 decades in the military, including during the Vietnam War, officially as an administrative and legal specialist. He claimed his actual duties extended into far more secretive operations. The veteran described his first encounter with Corona at age 7. Excuse me? That's weird. Why would it be as a child? When telepathic messages began flooding his mind. You're talking to demons for sure. Stone recounted that the entity could sense his emotions and maintained eye contact at his pleasure throughout his life. Brother, that's a demon. He asserted that many aliens walk among humans to observe and understand humanity. Just like the Bible says that there are angels who walk among us, this is very easy to believe in. Um, but they are demonic. They are fallen angels, or demons, right? Inhabiting something. I would say they're fallen angels because they masquerade themselves as angels of light, right? They're workers of iniquity masquerading themselves as angels of light. They can transform. So I would say they are fallen angels. Um, he said he asserted that many aliens walk among humans, observe and understand humanity. During his classified work, he personally cataloged 57 different extraterrestrial species. In dramatic testimony, Stone stated, "I was involved in situations where we actually did recoveries of crashed saucers. There were bodies that were involved in some of these crashes. Also, some of these were alive." He further described the initial meeting with Corona. The entity even told me that he could feel the emotions that I felt. While the Department of Defense has never confirmed any suspect of Stone's accounts and no supporting evidence has been publicly verified, his claims have persisted in the UFO community. His experiences reportedly shaped his views on profound questions, including scientific confirmation of a creator by advanced civilizations and restricted communication with the deceased. Yeah, like we hear stories like this, and it all just leads back to it's true in the sense that the Bible is true. It's true that these are fallen angels. It's true that these are demonic. These are satanic. These are part of Bible prophecy. They are not aliens just to be aliens. They are planned. They are supposed to be here. They have been here. They're not intergalactic or from other places. They are from here. They are been here. This is very clear in the book of Genesis 6, when they have the flood, and we have the Watchers coming to know the daughters of men, and they bore to them giants, or Nephilim, right? They were celestial and terrestrial demigods, you could say. Um, and and with that being said, it's very apparent and very true that this stuff is happening. So I would say that this is on the cusp of continuing opening up of what people thought was just conspiracy theory to being true. Because of look what everything is transgressed, not transgressed, or happened. You can say transgressed, I guess, at this point. Transpired is the word I'm looking for. Of all the stuff coming out from the government. So the fact that you're hearing something like this, men in black, people in suits, people showing up at people's houses, disfigured people wearing masks. I saw that a video of that guy the other day that looked like he was wearing a mask. There was a slit here and he had a mask over him. I mean, how? What else? What more do you need? A smoking gun is very apparent that if it's a duck, looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, gets a duck, right? So, anyways, guys, that's the video. If you like the video, be sure to like the video. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe. It really does help me, and I will see you in the next one.